thank you so much for watching. Today's look is going to be a romantic fall inspired makeup tutorial, so let's just get started. To start off, of course, I am going to start with a fresh clean face. I had already primed and prepped it. I am starting off with my brows. I'm just going to stencil in with my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade, and I'm just going to line the bottom of it just so I can fill it in and form the shape that I like. To tame down the brows, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Eyebrow Wax Pencil, and I just love this stuff, guys. As some of you may know, I am obsessed with this step. I always clean up underneath my brows with some concealer, but today I am using MAC's Soft Ochre's Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just cleaning up underneath just to cover up any stray hairs. And we're just going to blend it into the skins to make a smooth transition. And also for the eyeshadow base, I'm using the same eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to blend that in nicely and smoothly. The tape is completely optional, guys, but I usually love doing this so that I can create that nice, clean, sleek line after applying eyeshadow and eyeliner. And the first shadow I'm using today is Light Brown by my Lorac Pro Palette, and it's going to create a nice transition color. Just going to buff that into my crease. Using a soft, domed, fluffy brush, I am taking the color Plum by the Lorac Pro Palette. I'm just going to buff that on the outer corner of my eyes. Fall just reminds me of deep plums and purples and reds, so I thought this color was perfect for a fall-inspired look. And of course, if you see any harsh lines, make sure you do buff it out with a fluffy brush. In the crease, I am using the Snow color by the Lorac Pro, and I'm just using my fingers just to press that into the skin, and I am of course deepening in my crease with black. Yes, I am obsessed with making my creases darker. I don't know why, it's just an obsession of mine. I am now buffing it out for any of the harsh lines that I may have, and today's eyeliner I am using the MAC fluid in the jar, and it is just a deep black color, and I'm using the angle brush and just making the typical wing liner as I usually do, and I am just taking it slow, making sure that I do it correctly the first time so there won't be any cleanups that needs to be made. And then after this, I am going to pull off the tape, and you can just see the clean line that it gives me, and I don't have to clean up any of the eyeshadows. Here I am buffing into my lower lash line with the Plum and the light brown just to create a smokier look. And I am using a brown Sephora eyeliner just to darken that area, but I didn't want it to be too dark, so I didn't use black. Today's foundation, I am using my Belletto Airbrush foundation system. I am the color F6, and I am doing that right now, putting that all over my skin. If you want a full video of how I do my airbrush foundation, please do comment and like this video. I am more than happy to do that for you. I am now just going all over my face, and I will be contouring as well with a color that is 3 shades darker, and that is F9. And I am just contouring the sides of my cheek, the sides of my nose, my forehead, underneath my chin. For highlighting and concealing under the eyes, I use a shade that is 3 shades lighter than my normal color, and I'm just going underneath my eyes, on top of the contour areas. And for blush, I am using the Pinkalicious Blush Airbrush Foundation, and it just gives me a nice flesh color. And here I am lining my lips with Palladio Plum. And on top of that, I will be using one of my faves, NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Addis Ababa. To brighten up my eyes, I am just using the snow again and just placing that on my inner corners just to brighten it up. Well, here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and also follow my Instagram at Kayla's Beauty Room, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!